Yes, Mom, I'm fine. I'm having a great time, but I miss you. I love you too. Bye.
How is your mother?
She's fine, but she misses me.
And you miss her?
Well, yes, but I'm also having a lot of fun. There are so many interesting things here.
And you can see more today. We're going back to Taroko Gorge.
I love the gorge.
I know, but today we're going to an Aboriginal village for tourists. We can learn about their culture.
Are there many Aboriginal tribes on Taiwan?
There are 13 tribes. We are visiting a village of the Taroko tribe today.
What can we do there?
We can eat some Aboriginal food and watch dances.
That sounds fun.
Where is Brian?
We're meeting him at his house.
Does he know a lot about the village?
He knows a lot about everything.
You can see a lot there, and you can shop too.
Shop?
Yes, you can buy some arts and crafts.
I can buy some for my family at home.
Here we are.
What a beautiful place. Everything is so green. I want to see everything.
You will. Let's start at the visitor center. You can see a lot of things there.
Yes. You'll want to see the presentation about the Aborigines. You'll learn a lot.
Great. But what can Brian the Brain tell me about them?
There are over 450,000 Aborigines on Taiwan now. They came here many years ago.
Some live here in the mountains. Others live on the plains.
What did they do?
They fished or hunted. They also did some farming too.
And some of the mountain tribes were headhunters.
But they don't hunt heads anymore, right?
Of course not. The presentation will talk about it.
Are the Taroko a large tribe?
No, they're a small tribe. The Amis are a large tribe. Many of them also live in the Hualien area.
They have a big harvest festival every year. It's a lot of fun.
I want to see that.
Maybe you can another time. You don't have time this year.
Then I'll come back so I can see the festival.
Good.
What's that building? The architecture is wonderful.
We'll see the presentation about the Taroko tribe in there. Then we'll look at the exhibits in another building.
I'd like to see them.
We'll also see some of their arts and crafts, and some Taroko women may be weaving.
And later, we can see some Taroko dances.
I can't wait.
相较于台湾其他高山型国家公园，太鲁阁是一座很容易亲近的国家公园。只要沿着中横公路爬升，在一天之内就可以经历。
That was a good presentation. I learned a lot.
Me too. I didn't know about their tattoos.
When I first came to Hualien years ago, I saw those tattoos a lot. Now, I rarely see them.
Only very old people have them now.
Is someone taking pictures of them? They need to preserve that part of their culture.
I know. Some people are doing that.
The Taroko women are very good at weaving. They use lots of colors now, but they used to use only white with some red and green.
Weaving must take a lot of time.
It does.
Let's go back to the gift shop now. I want to buy something for my mother.
Sure, but don't shop too long. We still have more to see.
Can we see the dancers now?
Not now. We'll see them after dinner. We can eat barbecued pork and bamboo rice.
Sounds interesting. I want to try them. But we still have a couple of hours before dinner.
Let's go walk in the bamboo forest. It's above the visitors center.
We can see lots of plants and birds there.
Let's go.
Grandma, Patty, Roger, and Brian walk up to the bamboo forest. They start walking around the trails. Grandma shows some birds to Patty. Patty likes the forest. She's never seen anything like it. It's so peaceful, and the bamboo rattles when the wind blows. Patty sees a man carrying a folder. He asks her to come closer. She does, and he shows her the things in his folder.
Do you want to buy one?
What are they?
They are poems in the Taroko language. This one is all about bamboo.
Really? The writing is so pretty.
What are you looking at?
This man is selling Taroko poems. Do you think I should buy one?
I think you should save your money. Those aren't Taroko poems.
Dear Journal, I had so much fun today. We went back to Taroko Gorge and visited an Aboriginal village. The village is just for tourists now, but I saw many interesting things. And I bought a Taroko shawl for Mom. And I almost bought a Taroko poem, but Brian stopped me. He said none of the Taiwan Aboriginal tribes have a written language, so the man's poems couldn't be in the Taroko language. After we walked in the bamboo forest, we had dinner at the restaurant. It was fun to try Aboriginal food. Roger and I had barbecued pork and bamboo rice. Grandma and Brian had something called When the Mountain Pig Meets the Eiffel Tower. They said it was delicious. Then we watched some dances. All the dancers were hotel staff. Their dancing was great, and so were their costumes. Some of them played instruments, and they sang many Taroko songs too. Grandma told me the group is quite famous. They have even recorded CDs. I bought one. I'm glad I'm going home soon. I really miss my family. But I know I'll miss Grandma, Roger, Brian, and all my other new friends when I get home. I think I'll start planning another trip soon. Taroko girl, Patty.